us through kind of the end of the fight there. Where do you feel things went wrong for you tonight?
I felt my fight was going well, you know, until I got catch in the nose. Definitely, I broke my nose twice during the fight camp, and the nose, I guess, wasn't ready for a fight, for real blow. But definitely, I felt confident. I felt good. I thought I won the first two rounds. The third one was really well, but then as soon as it took me down and started the choke, I also felt you know, some blood coming out in my throat, and I guess he made me, you know, also give up the fight, so make me, you know, choke.
Yeah, we've seen Anthony in other fights, you know, lose the first couple of rounds and be able to come back and get a finish in like the later rounds. Is that something you guys prepared for during training camp?
Yeah, so his nickname is Lionheart, so I knew also he's gonna be you know, surviving and feeling, you know, more powerful as soon as the fight goes, and that's a little bit how he fights, how well, you know, he's able to do in this fight. So that's something I was getting ready for. So that's why also I wanted to pace myself in the fight, and I guess I wasn't true to myself because as soon as I felt connection, I didn't want to go for the finish.
You're a guy who shared the octagon with DC. Now that Smith, you know, is going to move forward, how do you think he'll fare against, you know, whether it's DC or the winner of Jones-Gus? How do you see him doing?
I mean, pretty well. You know, if he's keep fighting like the way he fights, he's going for it. You know, he has a tough heart, and whatever the adversity comes forward, you know, towards him, then he's able to eat it and come back. So definitely, if he's going to be a tough matchup for anyone in the division, I guess.
Yeah. With some of the damage you took, do you feel like you need some time off again now too to kind of recover from everything?
I mean, I wasn't able to fight, but I got some back-to-back camp all the time. So I was training really hard through the year, and I didn't took no time off. Basically, I got some injury, you know, all the time, you know, and now definitely I have to take care of a few of them, you know, to get a surgery, and again take some time off for my nose now.
You had talked about it before the fight. You spent the latter half of your camp at TriStar in Quebec. Is that something that you're going to look forward to doing again, or are you going to try and stay in Florida for the next one?
Yeah, definitely. I wanna go there for off season, but my gym, you know, it's Hard Knocks 365. The guy, the team of Henry Hooft and Greg Jones, Cami Barzini. It's a great team in Florida, and I'd rather go in Florida in a hot weather than being in a cold in Montreal. But Montreal is a nice city. They speak French, and also it's good for me to be able to share knowledge and fight-related stuff with people that speak the same language than me.
I know.
En parlant français, qu'est-ce qui n'a pas fonctionné ce soir? Puis parlez-moi un petit peu de votre combat. Qu'est-ce qui vous aurait fallu de plus là, pour sortir? Mais vous n'êtes pas assez proche là.
Disons que je me suis vraiment bien senti durant tout le fight. J'ai eu des bons rounds, un bon premier round, un beau deuxième round, surtout à la fin. Et je voulais pas forcément, à chaque fois j'étais proche pour moi, j'ai eu des bonnes connexions et j'ai eu des bons moments de domination, et je me suis dit que je voulais pas le finir tout de suite et le prendre. En fait, je voulais pas forcément me gazer parce que je connaissais un peu sa façon de combattre, devenir plus fort dans les later rounds. Et en fait, ben voilà, en fait, mon nez, il m'a pas trop empêché de durer, en fait, d'aller sur la durée, parce que c'était bien sûr plus dur pour moi de respirer puis de pouvoir m'exprimer par la suite. Et voilà, le fight a tourné de cette manière vers la fin.
Puis c'est pas souvent que vous avez l'occasion de performer dans un marché où il y a des francophones. Comment ça s'est passé? Est-ce que ça change quelque chose de pouvoir parler à certaines personnes?
Ah oui, ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir de pouvoir aussi partager un petit peu tout ça avec des gens voilà, qui parlent la même langue. Et mon but aussi, à terme, c'est vraiment d'apporter aussi l'UFC, par exemple en Suisse. Moncton aussi, c'est un petit endroit, je veux dire, comparé au Canada, hein, comparé aux endroits où ils sont d'habitude, Montréal, Toronto et il y a eu quoi, Edmonton aussi, je pense. Je sais plus, ouais. Et c'est une petite ville, et je pense que ça donne aussi un peu d'espoir pour moi et l'UFC en Suisse. J'aimerais bien amener l'UFC à Genève, par exemple, parce que l'UFC à Genève, ça pourrait être aussi ouvrir les portes pour la légalisation du MMA en France. Et je pense que ça peut être un bon pas aussi pour tout, aussi businessment parlant pour l'UFC. Et voilà, ça pourrait être quelque chose de très bien.
I don't know if you saw, but Misha called you out after his win tonight. I know you're going to take some time off, but is that something you'd ever want to do again?
Did he?
Yeah.
Call me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever, you know, I'll fight whoever makes sense for me. Definitely, like, I was, my mind was to go, you know, forward, you know, in the ranked. The people that really interest me right now is the guy on top of me, you know, Gustafsson. I've been trying to fight him for forever. Now he's going to be fighting John Jones for the title, but definitely now we are coming off for a loss. I'm gonna have to figure out my next plan. But right now I'm gonna, you know, take some time off, take care of my nose, my knee, and see what's up.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Volkan.
Thank you so much.